The FDA is kind of captured by these corporate interests. And what I mean is this. You can look through the past, like however many FDA directors, and look at what their career trajectory was after they left the FDA. Look, if I was a betting man, which I am, and they were letting me go bet on this down at the Win, I'll bet you that a lot of them go work for companies like Johnson & Johnson, go work for Merck, these pharmaceutical companies, as consultants. They get a nice paying job where they probably have to do little to no work after they leave the FDA. Now, is that a contract that's set up beforehand? No, it's not. But it's known. Hey, you're the former FDA director. We're going to bring you on. And when we bring you on, you're going to get paid nicely. And why would we bring you on? It makes perfect sense, right? Of course, we want the former FDA director as a regulatory compliance officer within our company. It makes us even more compliant. But it's really the reverse. I mean, it's human nature for these guys to know that they're probably going to have an opportunity to make a lot of money at one of these companies. So what are they going to do? They are going to agree with the research they're seeing that's coming out of these companies. And so the FDA is not sitting there doing their own research. Okay? I want people to understand that. The FDA does not sit there and have their own scientists doing independent research. They are accepting the research done by the company themselves. Okay? And there are so many examples. History is replete with examples of these companies lying on their research. Lying. Of scientists that work for the company fabricating results that later on, when trying to be duplicated by other scientists, which that's the whole thing about how you conduct a scientific experiment. It needs to be, I should be able to duplicate it under the same controlled conditions, that they cannot be duplicated. But there's not a lot of money out there to retest these things and redo this science. And so that is what the FDA is really doing.